had to grab my stool because my children have stolen all my stools. They are all over the house. But I grabbed it right at the last second. Right at the last second. Well, I mean, I was still kind of sort of late. Hold on. I am hearing quiet OBS stuff. So let me turn this up a little bit. Sometimes my sound just kind of, I don't know, every once in a while when I turn my computer back on after it's been off for a day or so, all the sound stuff is just all wonky.
Wonky? Speaking of wonky, welcome everyone. It is Friday. It is cold here in Texas. So remember that one time when I said that we were done with freezing temperatures? Yeah, I was wrong. It's not that we were done with freezing temperatures. It's that we were done with precipitation. So it's not icy outside, but it is cold. It is so cold. So it gets really cold at night, and then yesterday it warmed up to like 65 degrees Fahrenheit. The girls were like outside playing in the backyard. No shoes, no coat, no nothing. And I was like, okay. It got really warm yesterday, and then it dropped down to 31 last night, which is totally bananas. How's it going, VT? We've got Collaboration, we got McKay, we got Scarecrow, we got Wolf. Oh my gosh, who reset? Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. This music is gonna throw me off. What do I do? Tifa. My heart so much because it just gives me so many memories of playing that game when I was younger, and it's just warm, good, warm, feely vibes. Thank you so much for that resub, Wolf. 2 years. That means it's been 2 years since I played Rebirth. That sounds about right. We got Timmy. We've got who's also on a stream streak, and so is Wolf. We've got DJ BJ. We also have DJ. And DJ BJ says, "Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot. I do have the." You're a little pitchy. I forgot I had the voice change on. DJ BJ says, man, I do not envy folks who have to navigate life in a wheelchair. That can wear a person out. You know what? I have a friend that lives in Austin that, to be totally honest, I learned what happened to her a long time ago, but I couldn't remember. And at this point, it's been too long for me to really feel like I can ask her again. But she walks around with some of those crutches that, like, she can't walk very well. She can barely walk, but she can't walk very well. So she walks around with those crutches that, like, go around your arms up here. But then at her house, she rolls around in a little wheelchair. And her arm muscles are insane. And I mean, they have to be because they carry her whole body weight while she's walking with those crutches.
But I think she has MS. And then but at some point chemo was involved. So I think she had two different things. I think she either has MS and also had some sort of, because I know I want to say that she had a bone marrow transplant, but I just remember her telling stories about the chemotherapy that she had or something like that. Anyway, but her arms were crazy because she had to hold herself up while she was on those crutches, and then like from her wheelchair. And then she would do one of those bikes that she did with her arms. Oh my gosh. So it's funny that you also say that because my brother had to wear crutches for a while when he was younger because something happened and he had to, like, I don't remember, he sprained his ankle or something. And I remember I was so jealous and I was like, I want crutches, because everybody was treating him all nice and everything. And after like day 2, he was like, these are the worst things that have ever happened to me. My underarms are sore. I hurt everywhere. My body is aching. Crutches are not fun. And I think we couldn't afford to get him a wheelchair, or we couldn't afford to rent him one or something like that. So he had to walk around on crutches. And he was like, I might as well just not move because I do not want to put those crutches under my arm. under my arms again. I always thought it was like, crutches look so cool. I don't know. Apparently I was wrong. Also, yeah, Scarecrow, thank you. In the Discord, in the general channel, Scarecrow has a couple songs here. It looks like we've got voting on all of them. There is a clear winner right now. So for the next like 10 minutes, Alexa, set a timer for 10 minutes. You guys can cast your votes if you haven't already, and then we'll dive into that. I also, when I was in like second grade, I remember, it was second or first grade. I don't remember what it was, but I remember there was a little girl that got a cast in my class, and it was her right arm and she was right-handed. So she was given like lots of extra time and lots of grace from the teacher because she had to do all her work left-handed. And I remember being like, man, I wish I could break my arm and then get like extra time, get extra time on my homework and stuff. And I remember telling my mom, and my mom was like, honey, you do not want to break your arm. You do not want to be in a cast. I promise you that is not fun. And I was like, yeah, but everybody gets to like sign it, and it's hot pink and it's cute and she looks great with it. And my mom was like, I'm telling you, you do not want to break your arm. I have never broken my arm in my life. I've never broken a bone, but I used to be so reckless when I did my gymnastics because I was always trying to break something. McKay's not new. McKay's been around for a little while. And I'm coming down. I kind of sort of explained I feel kind of bad about Metroid Prime 4 because I text messaged my siblings and I was trying really hard not to be like, I don't feel like you guys are going to like this game. I didn't want to be that way, so I didn't want to ruin it going into it. But I said something like, I wish I could just send it to you and just let you play it. I wish I could just let you borrow it, but I have the Switch 2 version. And my sister was like, that bad, huh? And I was like, no, it's not so much that it's bad. It's just, I just didn't think it was the best Metroid game I've ever played. I don't know. So I had to be careful because I didn't want to ruin the experience before they went into it. But I can already tell that my brother will probably not like it because my brother is much like me, where it's like, I don't like bloat in games because I don't have time. And so I feel very taken advantage of when I'm forced to do things that I'm like, I could be doing this time so much. I could be using my time so much differently, Hey, it's Hayes and it's Skybird and it's and it's Rumi. Imagine having time. Imagine not having to sleep and being able to get all sorts of things done. I could be doing this time so much too. Yeah, everybody says that breaking a bone is terrible and that the casts are itchy and it's awful. And so obviously I'm lucky. I never actually had to deal with that. But I remember, man, when I was younger, I was like, I really want to break my arm. Then everybody can sign my cast and blah, 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 blah. And my mom was like, I promise. No, you don't. And I mean, casts have come a long way. They now have like waterproof casts and stuff, but like, I sincerely hope neither of my children break a bone, because not only is it supposed to be horribly painful, but then you're just out of commission for weeks and weeks and weeks. And for kids, I mean, that seems like forever. I don't know how long, how long are you in a cast for? 6 weeks? Oh yeah, I got all sorts of things. I actually should probably, I should ask Ander about casts. I have I've got a lot of stuff for my channel points. I should probably revisit them and see if there's anything that I can either add or I've also had my finger slammed in a car door. No, it wasn't slammed in the car door. It was stuck in the sliding door. The van sliding door was sliding closed and my finger got stuck up inside that. But listen, I was ejected. I was ejected from my car when I was 3. So I was ejected out an open window, almost died. So I may not have broken a bone, but I almost died when I was 3. Yeah, I should have died. I don't know why I'm still here, but Alexa, how much time is left on my timer? Okay, 5 more minutes. 5 more minutes if you haven't cast your vote yet on the Guess the Game Scene music that's in the general channel it's pinned, I believe. So, yeah. And it is pinned in the general channel. At least I think that's the right one, right? Guess the game scene community. Yeah, I think that's it.
News,
But
everyone. Then good
oh wait,
news,
no,
everyone.
that's not what I want to do. Somebody just subbed. Somebody. Oh my gosh, it's Scarecrow. Oh, what do we play for Scarecrow? That's a hard one. What do I play? What do I play? Oh, I know. She's a witch. What do we do with wood? Burn them. No, what do we do with witches? Burn them. 55 watch streak is a long watch streak. It's true. I'm honored. I am. Maybe it's because I'm here to tell you guys my Metroid opinions. I don't really know. Hey, it's Marky Mark. Welcome. This is for subscribers. Subscribers. I have a whole list. Check it. It's very beat up. My child has apparently drawn Texas on it. But I have a whole list of songs. Just for you, Marky Mark. Just for you. I don't know what kind of games you're into, but this is gonna make me laugh. I can't even. Like, it starts to get really crazy there for a little while. But of course, when you're kazooing, you can't do my favorite part, which is. So it just is what it is. It's salty. No, I never learned how to circular breathe. My mom tried to learn. We had this giant didgeridoo that I don't even know where my mom got it, but it was hanging on our wall. My mom had all these drums and like harps and things. My mom was a music teacher. My mom loved music. And they were all hanging on our wall. And we had this giant didgeridoo. And my mom always wanted to learn how to do the double breathing. And we could never learn it. But I mean, yes, Australia probably, but I don't know like where she found it. I don't know. Like, but here's the funny thing. My mom would find the weirdest, not that didgeridoo is weird, but kind of an interesting thing to find, like in America somewhere. Like, where did my mom find it? But she found all these weird kind of, not weird, I keep using the term weird, these very unique, interesting, like African drums. She would find them at TJ Maxx. That never made sense to me. But yeah, when you circular breathe, you can basically breathe through your mouth and your nose at the same time. In through your nose and out through your mouth at the same time. That's how they play didgeridoos, and that's how they play continuously. Yeah, I kind of sort of want to play Halo too. I have it on Steam. That's the only game my husband and I have ever played together was Halo. And he liked it all the way up. We have very different play styles. My husband is sneaky. I am a kamikaze. I'm the one that's like, whatever, it's fine. Leave my chickens! And run in and just chuck grenades everywhere and usually die in the process. But it's fine because I took a bunch of guys out with me. My husband is the one that's like, we gotta be strategic. You take the right side, I'll take the left side. Let me handle the elite. And I'm like, dude, whatever, man. I'll just take him out. It's fine. But then I usually lost my stuff. And he was like, but my husband does not like video games. So. Hello, is Kazoo you're looking for? Yeah, the didgeridoo honestly did look like a big giant log, just like hanging up on our wall. My mom played the hammered dulcimer, and she played the auto harp, and she had a psaltery, which we bought from an Amish community in Michigan. I do remember that. I remember when we went to pick it up. And then she had a didgeridoo, and she had lots and lots of drums. And my mom played piano. So, oh my gosh, Overcooked is great. But yeah, it is highly stressful. It's a very highly stressful game. It is not one for, you know what? If anybody gets Ultimate Chicken Horse, it goes on sale all the time. I think that would be a really fun multiplayer game to play on Discord on a weekend at some point. It goes on sale a lot. Alexa, stop please, for like $6 or $7. And it is so fun. I could tell when my brother was out visiting the last time they came, he was a little skeptical of it. And by the end of it, he was all in. We were cracking up. We were laughing so hard. It was so much fun. It's so fun. Overcooked is fun too, but Overcooked is diabolical. Ultimate Chicken Horse is a little more forgiving. Yes, and it is. It's crossplay, so you can have it on anything, and you can play it with anyone on anything. So, Ultimate Chicken Horse. Cheers. Marky Mark. Cheers for kazoo, Halo kazoo. Kazulo. Okay, let's jump into so on Fridays, we currently have a poll up on the Discord here of all these songs that are from games that I've never played, and I don't know what they're like. I've never heard them before. And so what we're going to do, hey, it's Pack. Thanks. Buckies. It's cold. It's really cold here. Wait, Timmy said something about it getting even colder this weekend than it was last weekend. What? Y'all, my blood is water. Although my heated blanket has been like, tomorrow night it's supposed to get down to 24 Fahrenheit. Marky Mark, thank you so much for following my channel. I appreciate that so much. Ooh, I know. You know what? Cold I can handle. Ice, not so much. So there's no precipitation. So it may get really cold, but it's, oh yeah, it says tonight it's supposed to get down to 28 degrees Fahrenheit. And then tomorrow it's supposed to get down to 24. Sweater weather. That's like parka weather or something bananas. Do you guys know what we get to do now? So excited. We get to start Bionic Bay. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I've been waiting to play this game for forever. I've been so excited. Can I start my Steam Deck with my PlayStation controller? I don't think so. Ah! I know, right? Now they need a dragon along with the robots. You know what I'm saying? That's what needs to happen. And I feel bad that I kind of like, my girls got home and I was like, okay, yeah, bye. But no, but seriously, like, they're fine. I spend so much time with my children. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I just finished Metroid Prime 4 on Tuesday. I have a lot of thoughts. So, speaking of Metroid Prime 4, so this coming Saturday on the Discord, we're having our roundtable discussion. We're going to have our roundtable discussion about the strengths of Metroid Prime 4, its weaknesses, things we liked about it, things we didn't like about it. I'm going to have a list of topics so we can actually stay on topic so I don't go off on a billion, or yeah, is today Friday? Yeah, tomorrow, 2 p.m. Central, I have an event in the Discord. As with all roundtables, I just want to remind everybody that disagreements are fine. Open hostility and arguments and like actual like anger is not. If you're going to try and debate people, this is not the place for you. This is us talking in kind of like, you can have certain opinions and not everybody's going to share the same opinion, and that's fine. But I don't want roundtables to become any sort of debate space. I'm not trying to change anybody's mind, and I don't want anybody to try and change my mind. I experienced it. I know the things I liked. I know the things that I didn't like. I just, yeah, like if you're going to try and change somebody's mind, that's not what the roundtable discussion is for. It's to discuss things we enjoyed, things that we didn't, maybe things that we hope that they will do later with the next Metroid game or whatever. But the minute it starts to become argumentative, that's when we have a problem. So, I have given everybody, yeah, when is open hostility debate roundtable? I know it's not a roundtable anymore when that happens. So we can talk about it and chat about it. I don't have like 5 hours. I wish I could talk about it forever because you guys know I can talk games forever, but I don't have that kind of time. So that's why I'm coming prepared with a list of topics. I have never had to kick anybody off of a microphone or kick anybody out of a voice chat. Don't make me do that this time. Let's be respectful. Let's all give each other the time and energy and space that everybody else deserves as well. And I will try to get everybody in so that we can all talk about it. Obviously, I had a lot of thoughts after the end of the game, and I expressed a lot of those thoughts. Some people disagreed with me. Some people agreed with me. I think I was also a little emotionally charged at the end of that stream because I felt a little frustrated about the end of the game, and that was kind of bleeding into like I felt like I was just, I don't know. And the longer, I feel like talking about game opinions on stream when you can't talk to people in real time is also really hard because I don't have the list yet. No, but I will make it. I feel like that's hard because chat is delayed and it's not the best. And so I really should have just saved all my opinions for the roundtable, but I don't know, it was fresh on my mind and everything. But I decided it was better to do the roundtable sooner rather than later. So that's going on tomorrow. But just don't give me a reason to kick anybody out. Cool. Conceal, don't feel. I know, but everyone else is wrong. I know, but I don't want this to be contentious. I want it to be a fun, uplifting experience for everybody, and everybody's entitled to their own opinions. And just because somebody else doesn't share the same opinion as you, that doesn't mean that their opinion is bad or wrong. It just means that it's different, and that's totally fine. I think most of us share the same opinions about Metroid Prime 4, but we will discuss it tomorrow. I did. I finished Metroid Prime 4 on Tuesday, and I have a lot of thoughts. And not all of them are great, but I am glad I played it, and I'm really glad I got to stream it, and I have it archived, and I think that's great. So it gave me a lot of really fun moments, though. I feel like I've been able to make a lot of really fun YouTube shorts. So before we dive into Bionic Bay, I just want to throw out there that I'm really enjoying this game, Bloomtown, A Different Story. I'm playing this on my own time. It's kind of like Stranger Things meets Gravity Falls. And I love Gravity Falls, and I loved the first 2 seasons of Stranger Things. It is rated T for teen, and for good reason. There is some heavy, I just finished the first dungeon, and there is a little bit of heavy imagery, and there are kind of some heavy story beats. And so, just take that into consideration, but I'm really enjoying it so far, and I'm getting better at the gameplay and whatnot. So Bionic Bay is a game that I have been desperately wanting to play for a really long time, and I have to give a shout out to Mac, even though I don't know if she's here or not, but Mac is the one that gifted this to me, and I greatly appreciate that because I have wanted to play this for a very long time. As with all new games, please let me know what the volume situation is like, if I need to turn it down, if I need to turn it up. Underrated. Okay, wait. It reminded you of the amazing and underrated soundtracks of Super Brothers Sword and Sorcery. See? Mudzy gets it. You guys all get it. You guys knew, like, I wasn't harebrained, right? Like, I never, ever, I don't think any of you were thinking of robots either if you didn't already know what the game was from. Couldn't you see it? Like a sword fighting battle between like a dance with like people dancing in like a, like a big ballroom in the middle of a big Victorian, maybe not even Victorian, but like medieval, like dance hall. I could totally see it. Absolutely. So I wasn't crazy. Props to the people who made Total Annihilation for putting together such an epic soundtrack. It was so epic. But it, like I said, it didn't sound sci-fi-y. It sounded more fantasy, like Harry Potter or like Cinderella or like, I guess Count of Monte Cristo isn't really fantasy, but that's the vibe I was getting. But that was so fun. That was great. It was easily my favorite. Like, I would say probably my favorite song I've listened to so far. Although, I don't know, the Interstate, what was it? The Interstate 76 or whatever? That one was also pretty good. That one was great. Okay. Let's see if this game lives up to the hype. Because, what? Yes, you can. Thank you so much for the resub, Gail. Let's find a... Oh, banana bread. Let's see. What do we play for Gail? Well, we were just talking about pirates, right? No. It's scary, but I think it's kind of Limbo-ish. I wish I could play the Jack Sparrow theme, but I can't hum it fast enough. That's the best I can do. Apologies, that half version of the Jack Sparrow theme. Thank you, Gail. So this game gives me Limbo vibes, and it's kind of like a platformer, obviously. I really couldn't tell you more than that. I've only ever watched one trailer of it, and I loved the way it looked and was immediately like, yes, I will play that someday. It is only available digitally. It is not available physically. I have no idea what the storyline is. Oh, okay, here we go. Game volume is good? Okay, cool. Hold on, I just realized. What is this game rated? Because I don't stream mature rated games, but I suddenly just wondered if this was rated M for mature. I don't think it is. I think it's rated T. I might have just totally ruined my... Hey, it's Johnny! I probably... Is it mature only? Is it rated M? Okay, but see, doesn't this give you like super Limbo vibes? This is Limbo. Oh, I didn't even think to check that. I hope I don't get into trouble. I hope I... Wow, okay, my jump. I feel like even I could jump higher than that. And I am a short little person. Okay, well, we can climb up this thing, kind of, sort of. It's rated E for everyone? E10? Oh, fantastic. Okay, cool. Okay, there's no running. Yeah, I can't believe I didn't check that. It was on my Steam wish list. Oh, we just got a hype train. Well, even isn't Limbo rated Limbo has to be rated M, right? Or is Limbo T? I don't know. Limbo's got some scary imagery, but it's all shadows like this. It's all like black and it's all gray, shades of gray. Hey, it's Mikey. How are you? Happy Friday. What are we doing for dinner tonight, Ander? Pizza? Okay. I gotta be honest. I really wish I could run. Can we not? Oh, we can't run? What? There are no... Maybe we can run later. Is this gonna let me run? Maybe. I don't think this is a Metroidvania. No, I think it's more okay. What kind of genre is Inside and Limbo? A platformer. It's just a platformer. I don't think it's a Metroidvania because in those games you normally don't get like. You don't get powers. Just kidding. I'm elastic. This means you're now stronger and more durable than ever before. Okay. I was gonna say, that measly little jump was terrible. Indie puzzle platformer. this is showing us how to do the things. Okay, we can dodge. Okay, that's right. I'm using a PlayStation controller. What is the button? What is... Oh, I know what B is. Can I, like... I'm running. Can I, like, jump? Okay, cool. See, I love games like this, too, that are kind of vague, and they don't really explain why am I in this crazy place. Like, Limbo doesn't really explain itself. Inside doesn't really ever explain itself, and yet it was such a great time to play. I loved it. Look at this world. This world is really cool. I mean, I would never want to, like, live in it, but it's fun to play in a game. Okay, we can hang on. Okay, hold on. Just my extreme view. I mean, both. You never really figure out what the storyline is in Limbo or Inside. You're just kind of left to be like, that was really crazy. But the gameplay and the puzzle design was 11 out of 10. No, really, on a scale of 1 to 10, you are an 11. Thumbnail. Yeah, you basically learn by dying. Yes. I also had the privilege to play Rain World, which I obsessed over for 40 hours of my own time that I didn't have. Okay, wait, so we can run. Oh, that was so scary. Okay, hold on. Can I, like, change? Oh, yeah, see, it says I'm on a Steam Deck, but I'm actually not. Okay, B is dash. A is jump. Y is retry. Okay. So if you're stuck in a puzzle... I know, totally rookie numbers, I know. But I don't have the time to actually play that. And that is a game also where absolutely nothing is explained and you learn through knowledge. And I've seen YouTubers call it a Metroid Brainia because there really aren't really upgrades you get, but you learn different things which help you traverse the world in a different way. And I would say that that's very accurate for Rain World for sure. Because you don't ever get like the ability to breathe underwater or the ability to jump higher or longer or anything like that. You just find environmental things that help you do those things, but you can only do them with the environmental things, but you can only do them if you learn about the environmental things that help you. I just love the look of these types of games. I love it. This really far away side-scrolling platformer. I don't love that. Is it an egg? Absolutely. I totally agree. I really enjoyed Rain World for a long time, and then I finally got to a point where I was like, you know what? This has gotten to a point now where I just feel like it's too hard. And not that I'm going it's too hard, but like it just felt really it just felt really unfair, and I had come so far and I was like, this feels more exhausting than it feels enjoyable, and I knew that was time for me to put it down. Oh man, I haven't played Zero Mission in a really long time. Will those hurt me? No. So what? It can just create a laser just creates barrels? Okay, that makes perfect sense. Why would dodge be? Oh, I see. That's what it is. You jump, and then when you hit the dodge button, he like stretches his body out. Okay, that makes sense. These backgrounds also kind of remind me of Cocoon, which was another really awesome game. It wasn't a side-scrolling platformer like this, but it was from the same devs that did Inside and Limbo, and I loved that one too. I thought that one was really, really fun. Can I like grab a barrel? Is there a reason to grab a barrel? I don't think you can grab things. I think you can just knock them over. I'm invincible! Right? It said you're more... Looks like a bunch of old broken magna tiles. No, I haven't done that. I haven't played Limbo in a really long time. I feel like it's been... I've played it 2 times. Oh my gosh. Okay, see how... Okay, okay, all right. Hey, Padawan, how are you? I have been so excited to play this game, so I am totally ready. Rose. Supposed to like go in that? Oh, you can't. Would I have just died if I jumped down here? Got it. I just had to check. It's a soul killer when you spend so much time on trying to get an achievement and it glitches out. This is why don't go for achievements. Just I'm just kidding. I imagine that it's oh, I thought I was dead. I would imagine it's also really frustrating because it's like you could make it so far, all this time spent, and then all of a sudden you die at the last second and it's like I was so close. That seems like it would make me absolutely crazy. What is happening? Okay, this is like the... I assume... I was just incinerated. Oh, he incinerated my foot. Dig it. Oh, okay, all right. Stressful. But like, seriously though, like, what? Yeah, and then you can actually play and then you have games like Astrobot, which I was like, I have to 100% Astrobot. I loved Astrobot so much. Some games I want to 100%, and some games I do not. Metroid Prime 4, I did not. I did not want to 100% it, which is a shame. Because then maybe I would have learned something. But it is what it is. It's fine. I loved Astrobot. Is that a person? Okay, call me crazy, but I feel like there's a person wearing bunny ears that's back there. It's a shadow person. Yeah, I love games like this. I will play them all. I know that they all kind of technically copy each other, but I will play all of them. I just love them. I love this idea, this cool like platforming, especially if they have really cool puzzles. Welcome, Stixel. Can I touch that? In this closet, over on the far side. It should be in a green bin. When did this game come out? That is a great question. I don't know, actually. But I remember seeing an ad for it and being like, yes. I will play that game someday. Is it not on Nintendo Switch? This is on Steam. I'm playing on my Steam Deck. Oh, I just realized right as I jumped that is an explosive. Hey, it's Nose Yoga. I know, right? Look at it. It looks great. I love me some indie games, man. I love indie games. Oh my god. supposed to like hang on to the... Oh, okay. And you know what? To be totally 100% honest, we probably will not figure out what is going on. I could be wrong, but I don't think we're going to find out what's like what the main deal is with this game. It's going to be just the experience of all the platforming and stuff. But if you haven't played Limbo or Inside and you're interested in games like this, highly recommend it. Those are excellent games. They are a little graphic. Whoa, what? I think I've done this before. Oh, that shouldn't have happened, but it did. It did it. It's not on the... Yeah, are we both wearing our Buc-ee's hoodies? Yeah. We have one for our 4-year-old too. My 11-year-old didn't want one. I was like, you want a Buc-ee's hoodie? She was like, no. Okay. Oh, I just love this game design so much. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that that stuff is probably going to kill me. That looks crazy hot. Obviously, it's a rundown water park. Naturally. Oh, I understand. Do I understand? I don't know. I am questioning. I don't think I'm supposed to go down there. I think I'm supposed to go over on this side. We're still going. Is this a glitch? It says start. Okay, yeah, cool. I was like, I jumped out of the map. Are indie games a lot less likely to include storyline explanations? No. Most of the time. Yeah, I saw that coming. Most of the time they do explain storylines, but that looks hot. See, I thought that was hot. I thought that was like really, really hot. You guys know me though. I love platforming. I loved Silksong. I loved Hollow Knight. I loved Celeste. I love platforming a lot. Oh, I made it out. This place is crazy. Oh, I understand. Okay. No. Okay. Oh. Yeah, okay, there we go. I hear it beeping. Is that a secret? These games usually have some sort of like... They're like little collectibles you can get. I think Limbo has that. I'm pretty sure Inside has it as well. I can't remember if Cocoon does. I don't think that's weird. I think that's totally... Well, that's one of the reasons... That's one of... I'm just gonna penguin slide on my belly. That's one of the reasons I love Metroid games so much is usually there's this atmosphere of you being totally alone and just going it all alone. Yeah, they sure do a good job of making you feel filled with dread. Even though I haven't come across anything that's been absolutely horrifying yet. I mean... It's only a matter of time, probably. I don't know. If it's rated E10, then we're not going to see anything that's that crazy, but... I knew it. I was going to say, I'll bet these are little... Oh, that... Well, I missed it. My bad. Are they like... Okay, so we jump like straight up and then we move over, so you really don't have a whole lot to work with here. Oh. Oh, I did it. Yeah, awesome. Is Prime 4 rated T for teen? That's interesting. I guess I can kind of see that. So at the beginning, we were all working on something, and there was like a big explosion and everybody basically died. Wow, those are long jumps. I don't think I've ever played a game that has that long of jumps. Dang, that is heckin' long. I love my indie games though. Without indie developers, we would have never gotten the Ori games. We would have never gotten Hollow Knight, Silksong. We never would have gotten Celeste. Never would have gotten Outer Wilds. And I love all those games so much. I know, right? All of it. All of it. I love the design. Are we supposed to walk on that? Oh my gosh. There was a person. It was a doll. That's very Limbo too. I managed to survive a full level without a single death. Fantastic. Limbo has some kind of like, man, that was such a nice kind of level that didn't have any dread in it as much. Is he gonna fall on me? What do I have? I have a flashlight? I have a... This is exactly the feeling you would get if you woke up one day and all the people on the planet were gone and you were the only one left. Agreed. 100%. What? I'm gonna love this game. Oh, man. We did get a power, apparently. Okay, so you, like, knock it, and then you can... Oh. You gotta stay close to it. Oh, I need that to get up here. I just realized that. That is so cool. I RIP that guy. I mean, aren't those explosives? Right? Am I crazy? Oh, maybe they're not. Maybe they're just those crates. I think they're just those crates. Swappity swap. Okay, that is going to take some getting used to for my brain. Okay. I like how he has pretty good control of himself until he falls, and then he's just like, whoa! He's just all over the place. I've watched him like penguin slide down things on his belly so many times. I can't tell. Ah, see, here we have our first puzzle. But if we step off of it, it's gonna come down. Okay. Do we have like an extra? No. Okay. So it's gonna go here. Yeah, good job, fella. I don't know his name. Yeah, you know who started playing Portal? My 11-year-old. So far, as far as I know, she's still playing it. She's playing Portal 1. But I agree. It's like the whole Aperture Science, like, we also wouldn't have... Wait. I was going to say we also wouldn't have Portal, but that's not true. Portal is an indie. It's Valve, isn't it? Take the lemons. Yeah. So yeah, Charlotte's playing... She's playing Portal, and she's still... I can tell she's feeling slightly frustrated because... she feels like things aren't happening as fast. Like she can't figure them out, the puzzles out super fast. But I'm like, this is gonna test your patience. I said, I really think you can do it. But, oh, we also wouldn't have games like Monument Valley without indie developers. Oh no. Hey, it's Zill! How's it going, Zill? Zill, I feel like your birthday is soon, or did it pass already? It's in March. No, it's in April. For some reason, like your name popped out, and I was like, yeah, Zill's birthday is soon, apparently. Not. Oh yeah, nice job. Oh, this is terrible. Oh, I know. I'll just. Yeah. Oh my gosh. You know what? Fake it till you make it. Don't get me wrong. I love big games. I love Horizon Zero Dawn. I love Horizon Forbidden West. I love the Zelda games. I love Metroid games. I love, I'm trying to think of other like a big giant, you know, I love Halo, but most of the time, I am an indie. Like if I have, like, I really love indie games a lot. They bring me so much joy. And because of that, oh, that was a water bottle. And because of that, I can teach my daughter to love indie games as well. My daughter, my 11-year-old's played both Ori games. She's playing Portal. I want to get her to try Celeste. She wants to try Silksong, and I was like, good luck. If you can do that, I will be supremely impressed. But I don't want to discourage her either and be like, no, absolutely not. And be like, you can't play that game. Like, oh, I smashed myself. Sorry, dude. What's his name? He looks like a Robert. Maybe a Chad. Mitch. He looks like he could be Mitch. She did the part where it clicked for you, where you realize that you can enter through the orange. Yes, she did not struggle as much with that. She definitely didn't struggle as much. Yeah, you gotta like move. Wait. You gotta like move them. Oh, that's fine. Oh, I don't want that falling on me. I guess if I put it down here, there we go. I did crush myself once. You know who else is gonna love this game? My brother. My brother loves games like this. Dang it. What happens if you like jump? and push the switch button. You die. Don't do it. Don't do it. There we go. Oh, I loved Ori. I loved Ori games, and the second one made me cry like a baby. Oh my gosh. Without indie games, without indie developers, we also wouldn't have games like Neva, which also wrecked me for like a week, but it was so worth it. I loved the gaming experience, but wow. Neva and Greece. Oh, Switcheroo. Oh, yeah. No, I cannot. I thought I could switch that. I think you might not have touched the thing before you tried to jump. I don't know. I don't think you can... Well, let's try. Oh, you can. I think you're right. I think I just jumped. I think I just jumped. I also think I just made a mistake. I'm supposed to go down this. Oh. Yes, I am. All these little... Ooh. All these little moving parts make me think they're like creatures. Like those look like little antenna. Oh, that was really close. Oh. I was gonna say one of them's gonna come down after me. Somehow it's gonna. That didn't work, did it? Yeah, you can switch mid jump. You just have to actually. Oh. So glad I did it that way. Spatial reasoning with visualization taxes the brain. I used to visualize one of the tricks from Portal 1 to help my brain go to sleep at night. I love Portal so much. Okay, here's a question. Oh, I was gonna say, is there fall damage? No, at least not from that high. Am I supposed to get sucked into that, maybe? Question mark. Yes. The answer is yes. There are a couple games that are coming out that are kind of like this. One of them is about like a lamp or something. One of them is more like robot people. I'll play all of them. I love them. I love this kind of game. Can you get up here? Is there a secret up there? I don't think so. This looks bad. Oh, did I die? Or did I... I'm alive? How though? I could have sworn I got crushed. Is it the one where you loop yourself through a portal a bunch to launch yourself across the room? I remember having a hard time with that one. My aiming was just really bad. That was my biggest problem. My whole Portal 1 and Portal 2 like playthroughs are on my YouTube channel. My camera and stuff isn't quite as good. Like my quality isn't quite as good, but that's okay. I had such a great time playing those games. It was really fun to experience them. Dang it. It was really fun to experience them with like a group of people that also appreciated the game. It was really fun. I know a lot of people had a really hard time not helping, but everybody was really cool. They were really respectful and they didn't, much like they are right now. Like I did, my back. I feel so much better. I think I can make that jump without, yeah. Oh, just kidding. Oh, yep, okay. Those are bombs. Yeah. See? Okay. You do need to be able to do that while you're jumping. I don't know. Maybe there was another way to do that. I'm not sure, but... Okay. Wait a minute. How did that work? Okay, so certain boxes you can... I shouldn't be laughing. Also, you cannot control yourself while you are falling. Which, like, fair. Wow. That was brutal. You cannot control yourself while you're falling, which most of the time you cannot. But in a lot of games you can. You lose complete control when you're falling in this game. So just FYI all your eyes. I guess I'm not going back the way I came. Did I do it? Yeah, I did it. Hey, it's Strolog! Happy Friday! You know, that was like one of the most brutal video game falls I've ever seen in my life. That was so brutal. Wow. It was like a pinball machine. Ching, 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 ching. That was nuts. Poor guy. Okay. Here's a question. Oh, wait. No, I see this grabby grab. I was gonna say. Oh. I need answers. What is this place? Where? Okay. I don't think we're supposed to go that way. Oh, we damaged it. Okay, we broke it. I thought it looked like kind of like a bomb. Those things that literally looks like they have teeth. I know they're not teeth. I know they are ladders, but they look like teeth. I don't think we've seen a path split yet. I don't think it's a Metroidvania. I think it's pretty literal. I think it's pretty linear, just like Limbo and Inside are. There really aren't like places where you can necessarily choose. It's more about making it through the puzzles, which means the replayability of it is definitely low, because if you play it and you figure out all the puzzles, the next time you play it, it's not as, you know what I mean? It doesn't have the same. Oh, this is just extra bomb. Okay. Oh, I need to... What? Okay, okay. Oh! Oh my gosh. Okay, okay, okay. Oh. Yeah. I think that's what it is, yes. I think it's a torpedo. Which, we're getting a lot of them. Those are bombs also. That didn't really do me any good. Oh! Wow, that was so close. Dang, that was close. Okay, you can't do the bottom one, because if you do the bottom one, you will scoosh yourself by the top, the one on the top. Don't do the bottom one. I made one of the torpedoes. I switched places with the torpedo, so when it exploded, it made the thing blowing the fire explode and break and stop. I remember my brother. Hold on, I have an idea. It just stays there. Whoa! I can actually make my own little platforming section. That's cool. I watched my brother play through Limbo after I beat it, and it took everything in me not to be like, hey, did you ever notice that this and this and this is like, pay attention to what's happening or whatever. I figured out Limbo 100% on my own. I never, ever, ever used a guide, and I was very, I'm still to this day very proud of myself. It's gonna, oh. Did you guys see that? Look. Watch. Save the date. March 11th. Costco grand opening. Liberty Hill. Ander, how far? Well, no, never mind. Did you know there's a Costco going into Liberty Hill? Now we actually were driving past an area the other day where they've pulled out all the blue bonnets. Is it any closer than the one in Georgetown? Or is it about the same? I love Costco. But I don't have a Costco membership because we live kind of far from a Costco. But anyway, they're tearing up this whole corner lot in our city. And my 11-year-old, we drove by and I was like, I wonder what's going in there. And she goes, maybe, no, maybe, no. And I was like, what are you thinking? And she goes, I don't know. I was just thinking maybe Costco. And I legitimately pulled out my phone to look up if they were putting a Costco in or not. They were not. But I was like, I should have known that was going to happen. Look what they gave me. Yeah. Wow, that is terrible. And that's realistically how it is watching anybody play a game that you've already played before. You're like, how do you not see what you're supposed to do? But it's easy to say that when it's not your first time. That's why I had to put the... Oh, I guess I still have the backseaters thing on my screen. I had to have that up for Silksong because people just could not control themselves. And I love my community, but every once in a while somebody would say something and I'd be like, I want to play this like I don't have anybody watching over my... Like, not that I don't have anybody watching, but like, let me experience it for the first time. Just let me suffer through it. That's how I did it with Hollow Knight. That's how I wanted to do it, and it was fantastic. I loved it. I loved Silksong. I'm learning choral chambers on the piano right now, and it's hard. But I'm gonna get there, maybe. I have a broken key, so that sucks, but I'll make do without it, I guess. It was my mom's keyboard. She had 2 keyboards, and my brother took one, which I actually thought was the more expensive of the 2 she had. And so I was like, you are probably going to use this more than me. So I gave that one to him, and then I took the other one, and now I kind of wish that I had taken the other one because I think all the keys work. He actually rarely ever uses it. Sure, I can stay there. Oh, those are bombs. Okay, hold on. I take that back. Hold on. I think I'm supposed to use you. I learned, oh shoot. I learned Outer Wilds on the piano, and I learned Hollow Knight on the piano, and I learned Gravity Falls on the piano, actually. And then I took a break for a while, because I don't know, I just didn't find... Oh, this is like a sometimes. Okay. I can't tell, like, where I'm gonna... The font of backseating, the backseating warning was not dissimilar to the MP4 subtitle font. I was imagining Miles constantly reminding Samus about backseating. Shut up, Miles. Oh, I think I know what to do, actually. But I gotta be fast. I gotta be fast. Okay. I think I know what to do. I think I just... Oh, shoot. Okay. I oftentimes wonder what my husband's thoughts are while he's in the same room with me while I'm streaming. Because I never say any of this stuff when I'm playing video games by myself. I don't make a sound. I'm also one of those people that doesn't move around while I play video games. I just sit there.
I rarely pay much attention to you while you're
Like Hero in Big Hero 6 when he's just like calmly making his robot kill the other guy's robot.
my name or say my husband or something like that. Turns on my ears. Or if you say fish or fishing, you turn my ears on.
What's that like?
Or
What's
if
that
you
like?
say something scandalous, turn my ears on.
Family friendly stream, Andrew. Family friendly stream. Oh man, dang it! Mitch! Get it together! I don't know his name. It's probably something like Duncan. I don't really know. Once upon a time, I knew the Aperture Science song on the piano, as well as Tetris and Mad World from the Gears of War trailer. I have long since forgotten. Okay, but Mo's wife is a very good friend of mine, and she played a video to me of Mo playing the piano, and he is very talented. So, yeah. Okay. You know what we need to do? I need to move this closer. Oh! That's not what I meant! Can you duck? Yeah, you can. Yikes. Oh, maybe I can just do this. Boop. Okay. Okay. Duck. Are you kidding? You know what? I saw that earlier and was like, I wonder if that's gonna cause problems. And it is. It did. There we go. We did it. We finally got it. Do you guys have a piano? I can't even remember. I mean, you can't keep up with your skills if you don't have one. You know what I'm saying? Makes me feel kind of bad because my mom, I never learned piano when my mom was alive. I mean, I did. I learned piano when my mom was alive. Obviously, I learned piano when I was I learned piano when I was younger, and then obviously, but I never learned these songs that I've been learning off of YouTube and everything. And I know my mom would be really touched and like really proud, but I didn't actually start to learn them until my mom passed away and I got my mom's piano. Oh. What is this dude's name? Mitch, Duncan, Taylor. No offense if anybody's names are these. I don't know what everybody's names are. He maybe looks like an Eric. He looks like a lot of different names. We recently put up a keyboard, but I'm out of the habit of practicing, so I just haven't. But yeah, I feel that. That is not enough time to make that jump. Ready? I'm going to try. I knew it. There's one at the community center, but I don't know if I can just practice there all day. Kind of rude. I don't know. You might be surprised. I actually asked Andrew the other day What are these for? I don't understand. Oh, nice! Good job, Eric. We're just gonna call him something different every time. You know what he is? He's the intern. I think he's just the intern. He just looks like an intern. You know what I'm saying? I get what you mean about watching people play and being like, sometimes I will turn on a Tears of the Kingdom first video for noise, and I have had to shut some of them off because I can't handle it. Yeah. Can I? Oh, I get it. It's just like a. I shouldn't be laughing at his deaths because they're actually pretty terrible. I mean, he does kind of. Oh, he does look like a Ryan. He kind of looks like Ryan from The Office. He looks like a Ryan. Which, for the record, all these names are perfectly acceptable names. I don't want anybody to think that I'm making fun of those names because I am not. I'm simply like visualizing. He looks like an intern. I don't like that sound. Also, there was a kid named Duncan in my preschool class, and I went to his birthday party, and he cracked me upside the head with the piñata bat. And before any of you go, oh, well, that's what happened. Just don't, because I've heard that so many times. It's not original. Is this gonna be far enough away? I've heard that before. Oh, is that a secret? I've heard that before, and I've heard people be like, you flew out of a car window when you were 3, so that's what happened. And that's just not a nice thing to say. So before anybody goes there, I was cracked upside the head by a bat at a birthday party. And my mom was there, and my mom was like horrified, and Duncan, the birthday boy's mom, was like, oh, Duncan, no. And my mom was like, she goes, what do I do? And my mom was like, you take the bat away from him and you make him apologize. Oh, that's what happened. Yeah, he is. He's the temp. That's what he is. He's the temp. 100%. Oh, I better switch this really fast. Oh, no. You better hurry, temp. You better move your booty. Move your little temp booty. I need to speak to a manager about this place. Does OSHA know about this? This place is unacceptable. It is. It's aperture science. He's the temp. Oh, hold on. That doesn't do me any good. This isn't gonna do me any good either. Those things are right in my way. It's his party. He can hit someone on the head with a bat if he wants to. I know. Yeah, if you've been in your place, he's the assistant to the branch manager. This new game coming out. Play as the assistant to the branch manager. Bye, Rumi. Have an excellent weekend. I hope you stay warm. Oh, I understand. Oh my gosh, I get it. Oh, see, this is why I love these games. Oh, that's no, okay, crap. Dang it, I get it. Do I get it? That's from Portal. All right, okay. Wait, how do I... Yeah. Yes! Nice job. That was probably not as clean as it could have been, but that's okay. I'm not gonna lie. There is something very, very satisfying about jumping almost into a laser beam that could vaporize you and then switching away at the last second. I feel very daring. Just gonna jump into this laser. Man, I love these graphics a lot, and I love this, just this world design. I don't know how long this game is. I imagine it's probably not very long, a couple hours. You think very fast, Susie. This game would be so frustrating for me. Well, when you play enough of them, you start to think in the way that you're meant to think, but I also totally get that, because the very first time I ever played Limbo, I was like, I remember I came to one puzzle that I finally turned the game off, and I was like, I cannot do this puzzle. It doesn't make sense. I need another box. There's no way for me to do this. And I remember, oh, 8 to 10? Oh, I was thinking like 3 or 4. Dang. Knew it. Knew it, knew it, knew it, knew it, knew it. Okay. All right. Y'all. I don't know what that sound was. I have no idea. 8 to 10 is the new 6, 7. 8 to 10 hours, like 6 to 7 hours. Ah! We homeschool, so we have not joined in on the Charlotte is like, I think that's the dumbest thing ever. Oh, I'm scared. Okay, I did the right thing. Got it. Good. I also feel like if you play the game inside first, no, I'm sorry. If you play the game Limbo first, that's what I meant. I played Limbo first, and there was this one puzzle that made me shut the game off, and I was like, there's no way to do this puzzle, but I refused to look it up. And I remember I was in the bathroom, I think I was getting ready for something, and all of a sudden I was like, I know how to do it! And I didn't care if I was late. I turned the game on and did the puzzle right then, and I was right. But it was like all of a sudden my brain, like I couldn't let it go. And my brain was like, yes, I've been thinking about this for 2 days. Oh, I don't know. Give it time. I'll probably die. This is probably where I'll die a lot. I don't understand what is going on here. Is this like a new... Oh, that's a bomb, right? Check it. Yep. I was gonna say, that looks like a bomb. Okay. You can make bombs explode right next to you by touching them with your little thing. Oh, just kidding. That they do kill you. The sliding picture puzzles in Wind Waker took me way longer than I'd like to admit. I don't remember sliding picture puzzles. Oh, where did you have to like, I don't remember this, but were they picture puzzles where there was one piece missing and you had to like move the pieces around? Because I hate those puzzles. I hate those puzzles in real life. I can't stand them. They drive me nuts. They do not bring me any joy. I feel like that's gonna kill me. Does these kill me? Okay. Okay, so that slows time down. Wow, that is crazy. Oh, biscuits. Biscuits. Okay. That is wild. That was easy. Of all the things, the scary, yeah, this disco party slows time down, so you have even more time to disco. Outer wild. With our disco lights, the party goes on forever. Wow, that was crazy. Feel like I am fine with all of this. I just don't want to meet any baddies. I don't think there are any baddies in this game, but I could be wrong. I don't know. I just don't want to meet any bad guys, because then things will start to feel spooky. I'm it's dumb. Things. Oh my gosh. I mean, things already feel spooky, but like I'm alone, which is fine. I'm scared that I'm not always going to stay alone. That worries me. You know what? We're just gonna... Yeah, that's what we're gonna... Oh, that's in the way. Okay, cool. Oh, but not there. Oh. Okay. Timing. Timing. They're nice to you on this one, and they give you a pipe to hide you, but then... Oh no. You jump into the next one. Boom. Dang it. I didn't realize where I was gonna come out. Dang. That sounds like a weapon description from Ratchet Clank. It does. Try our disco beam. Why make the... Oh, I just did the same thing. Why make the why have a disco that ends too early when you can have the disco go all night? Yeah. That honestly was probably my favorite part of the new Ratchet and Clank game. The what was it called? Rift Apart was the description of the weapons. It was done by the same guy that does Invader Zim, and it was absolutely hysterical. It was magic. I loved it. Oh, you know what? I think I. Okay. Okay. Hold on. I gotta wait till that goes down. I actually have an idea. Yeah. Am I supposed to go all the way down? Oh, I am supposed to go all the way down. See, like this thing that's below me right now, is that alive? I don't know. It could be. It could be the tentacles of something. Probably not. Oh. It's like how it's like space travel in Dune, the 1984 Dune. Just spits you out. Secret? No. I don't know if there are little secrets. In Limbo and Inside you can collect little things, but it doesn't seem like there are little things. Because the first one you find in Limbo is very easy. I mean, it's pretty clear that it's there. So this, I haven't come across anything that... I could really use a slow down disco on those guys. I'm being totally honest. That's gonna become a new part of my vocabulary. I could really use a slow down disco right now. Oh, I can do that? Am I supposed to go up? Am I supposed to... Okay, cool. Awesome. Yeah, these games are linear. They don't really allow for any sort of like exploration or anything like... Those are bombs, right? They have the two little things on the side. Oh. More time to disco. You see that guy up there? He's hanging. See that? This kind of thing is the thing. Okay, so I'm Weenie Hut Jr. I can't handle like super scary games, but this type of atmosphere I really like. This very vague but kind of unsettling, this kind of dread atmosphere, much like Darkwood. I really enjoyed Darkwood. I liked the feel of Little Nightmares, but I did not love that it was about children. I don't know. I was under the impression it was going to be kind of more whimsical and kind of kid-friendly. I was wrong. Limbo also has kind of imagery like this, where there's like really vague kind of imagery of like a body in the back or like a person in the back or people moving in the back and you don't really know who they are. Inside is the same way. And so I really appreciate like the unsettling kind of creepy feeling, but I don't like gore. I don't want to see like bloody, gory, nasty stuff. I don't want to play like Resident Evil. I don't want to play Silent Hill. I don't want to play Dead Space. I don't want to play any of that. I also don't want to become the next hanging victim like that fella up there. That makes me nervous. Oh my gosh. Are we supposed to? I was gonna say, I don't think I'm supposed to follow it down. I think I'm supposed to go somewhere else. I don't know where that is. Oh, yes, I do. I think it's that way. Oh, that was stupid. I think it's this way. I think we're supposed to go. Maybe not. I finished Metroid Prime 4 on Tuesday. We're having a roundtable discussion about it on the Discord tomorrow at 2 p.m. I have a lot of thoughts. I did have lots of fun playing it. There were a lot of parts that I had a lot of fun playing, but I did find myself, I felt kind of, am I supposed to go? I did find myself oftentimes complaining and being like, well, maybe if they had done this or something. And I didn't want it to be that way, but it definitely kind of felt that way sometimes where I was like, why would they do this? I don't know. I was not. Oh, I think I know where to go. Maybe. Oh, get up. What's your name? Travis, get up to temp. Yeah, okay. I think we're supposed to go this way. I don't know his name, whatever it is. Yeah, it had a lot of things that I was like, this is great. But then it had a lot of things that I was like, why? But I'll save all that for my... Oh. Okay. So you cannot, if you can't fit in a spot, then you automatically just switch back. Okay. This is a good segue. Does anyone else play a game slower to not be sad about beating your favorite game? Oh yeah. My brother actually won't even beat games he enjoys. He's never beaten Horizon Zero Dawn. He's never beaten, actually, you know what? I don't think he's ever actually even played the whole thing. He's never beaten Silksong. He's never beaten, there are a couple other games that he reaches a point where he gets close to the end of the game and then he just puts it down. Because he's like, I don't want to beat it. I love the game and I don't want it to end. And I'm like, yeah, but you're putting it down anyway. It's not like you're continuing to play it. You're putting it down. That doesn't, whoa, whoa. Oh, okay. Good job. I want to name him Bradward. Hecuba. His name's Hecuba. Oh, I have that. Maybe. I don't know if that's gonna actually do anything. Probably not. Nope. It just eliminates. Oh, and I can't touch those either. That doesn't give me any time to think. Oh, am I supposed to grab that chain? Oh. Okay, that makes sense. I know, I totally understand not wanting your favorite game to end. I completely understand that. I have certainly felt that way. And after I beat Hollow Knight, I actually did just... After I beat Hollow Knight, I would just boot it up and just run around. I didn't even have anything else to do. The only thing left I had to do was the God Home or the Trial of the Fool, and I couldn't do either of those things. And I knew that, but I had done everything else, and I was just like, whatever. Like, I wanted to just be in that world. I wasn't ready to give the game up yet, but I had already beaten it. Didn't make any sense, but... Oh my gosh! Whoa, wow, that was crazy. Go nuts. Crazy go nuts. Okay. Gotta be speedy. We gotta be spry. Dave. Seriously, he's just, I'm not gonna remember what his name is. Temp. Intern. Assistant to the branch manager. After you beat Silksong, you played Hollow Knight, and then you played Silksong. It's true. I played Silksong, beat it, loved it, played Hollow Knight, because I was like, Hollow Knight's going to be a breeze, which it actually wasn't. There were parts of it that were a little easier, but I honestly couldn't tell if that was because I'd just already played the game before, or if I had played Silksong. And then after that, I played Silksong again, because I just wanted to. But after the first time I played Hollow Knight, I would just boot up the game, and I would just... run around. There was nothing for me to do, but I would just run around. I wasn't ready to let it go yet. That's ominous. I don't like that at all. That's gonna be us. Probably. Yeah, if you know, there's a feeling. Although I will say also with games that I've spent a lot of time in, so like Horizon Zero Dawn, Horizon Forbidden West, I never felt this way with Silksong, but there are definitely some games for Final Fantasy VII Remake and Rebirth were both this way for me. I do feel like, even though I love the game, I reach a point where I'm like, I'm ready to be done. I'm ready to move on. I'm ready to like experience something different. I did not feel that way with Silksong. I would have played 60 more hours. If they'd had more of the map to discover and stuff, I absolutely wouldn't have had any problem playing 60 more hours. Oh, I just got knocked out. I knew it! Did I not call it? That I knew it. It was just later than I thought it was gonna be. Oh, I know how to do it. Boop. Oh. Okay, I don't think you can swap places with those tiny little boxes. Okay, all right, I think I know how to do this. Gotta think outside the box. Be the box. Yeah. Okay, all right, we made it. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. The first time I fought the Hollow Knight was after Silksong, and it was pretty straightforward. Really? So you hadn't actually fought the Hollow Knight before Silksong? Oh, I got all those endings. What is your job? It's just hanging out. Oh, that was heckin' close. Good job, Tate. I don't know. Woo! Yeah, I feel like there are certain games like Hollow Knight I would have played another 40 hours of if they had more, if they'd come out with more DLC or more map areas or whatever. I absolutely would have played more Hollow Knight as well. I loved Hollow Knight. Oh, what are the chances that I'm gonna fall right in that tiny, well, I mean, I am the size of a stick, so that's fair. That is fair. Okay, wait, Mo said something about Mo says, I don't, but I have a friend who didn't want to beat Red Dead 2 because he knew Arthur dies. Red Dead Redemption is another one of those games that, like, everybody tells me I should play it, but I'm like, I just do not. I just don't. It's too gritty for me. That's also like The Last of Us. I have heard great things about it, and I know it's supposed to be amazing, or that it is amazing, and that everybody thinks it's great. But the reality is, I just do not have, I don't have the stomach for it. It's too gritty for me. Fable, that was my most anticipated game last year, but since it didn't release, it's my most anticipated game this year too. Every game or every level has kind of had a different color scheme. Oh. We're going up, 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 it's our... Oh, no. Oh, dear. Oh. Oh, I'm not gonna make it. Dang it. I'm excited to play Mio. And you know what? I just looked up Nine Souls because of what Shane said. I just looked up Nine Souls on Steam today because I was going to download the demo. They don't offer the demo anymore. They're basically like, buy the game, play it. If it's under 2 hours, Steam will refund your money anyway, which I kind of understand, but I'm also like, dang it. Who earns? And when I clicked on Nine Souls, it was like, games that you would like. And it said, Hollow Knight, Silksong, Mio. And I was like, awesome. There is literally nowhere for me to hide. Huh. Oh. That goes all the way around. Okay. Dang it, he got my hand. I don't doubt it for 1 second. I'm super excited about it. I'm a little bummed that Nine Souls doesn't have a demo out anymore, but I guess if I really wanted to, can you return a game even if you bought it on sale from Steam? If it's under the 2 hour window? Because it said it was Sekiro inspired, and I am really bad at parrying. Dang it. Am I supposed to be switcherooing with something? Or like, what's the story here? I don't think so. I think I'm just supposed to get good. Okay. There's literally no way. Oh, yes, there is. I can jump fast. I don't have to wait for it to come up. I have to climb it. Okay, got it. It comes right up there into the corner. Yeah, we did it. Switch places with the laser beam. We're firing a laser. I'm also excited about DK Bonanza, which looks really fun. And then there was something else. What else was it? Ugh. I don't know. I can't think of any games that are being released this year that I'm like crazy excited about so far other than Mio. I can't remember. I don't know. But they just keep coming. Those are bombs. Good job. Devin. All right. My giveaway draw? Oh my gosh, we made it. Oh my gosh. You know what? Let me do the giveaway draw next Friday. This is my one problem with StreamerBot is I cannot set an alarm to go off. Oh yeah. Tales of Iron. Maybe that's the one I'm thinking of. It's not that it's being released. I just noticed that, but it didn't matter. I still did. No, let's do it next Friday because I want to make sure everybody gets a chance. Everybody is aware that it's happening, or maybe not even next Friday, but we'll do it either Monday or Tuesday or something like that instead of same day. But thank you so much for bringing that to my attention because I did not realize. I need to figure out a way to have like an alert play when that happens, but I feel like I might be able to. I don't know. I gotta. Oh, is it following me? Okay, you cannot sneak past that fella. Oh, I think I know. Oh, I think I know what to do. I was like, my giveaway? What? Probably. I was so confused. I was like, what giveaway? What am I doing? I even have these. I have these cute little hand embroidered patches that Lindsay made. I have a little mini baby chocobo from Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. I have Pearl from My Friendly Neighborhood. I've got a Sheikah symbol from Zelda, Tears of the King, Breath of the Wild. I've got Pat, the alligator. I've got a little pillow person from Last Campfire, and I have Dave from Dave the Diver. Those are other games we wouldn't get without indie developers. Dave the Diver, absolutely fantastic. Loved it. It was so great. Dave the Diver was so funny. I actually did it. Y'all know good games. I'm staying tapped in with this group. Will get me off my FIFA mobile only. Oh man, I love indie games so much. They are my favorite. And I love big titles too, but man, without indie games, like, I still get really emotional when I listen to the music from Outer Wilds, and when I listen to the music from, what was I just listening to? Not Celeste. Oh, like Neva. Oh my gosh, like Neva, Outer Wilds, and then there's another one that we all kind of came together to play, and I don't remember what it is now. Astrobot also has an excellent soundtrack. I love the soundtrack to Astrobot. Does this like ride on the thing? Knew it. Oh no. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Dang it. Okay. Oh, okay. I understand. I mean, kind of. They just have to like. Oh. Oh, it's too close. Too close. Yeah, I need to figure out how to make that come with like an alert or something so that I'm aware of it and I'm not like sitting here in the dark like, oh, what's happening? I need to know. Yeah, good job. In fact, I'm gonna make a note about that right now. You know what I else have? Oh, do you guys know about a game called Duck Detective? Have you guys ever heard of that game before? I went to the comment section fully expecting Gravity Falls comments, and I was not disappointed because in Gravity Falls there's a TV show called Duck Detective. It's about this detective that's a duck. But we got it. I got it for Charlotte, and she loved it, and it would be really fun to like. It would be fun to play just as kind of a silly game. She loved it. She thought it was really fun. Okay. Giveaway. Alert. That's basically what I need. I wonder if there's a way to do that. If there's a way to create... There's got to be a way to do that in StreamerBot. Maybe DJ knows how to create like a counter so that... like you can start the counter and then however many subs happen, you can set it to like for an alert to play when so many subs have happened. Maybe not. I don't know. I was gonna say, are they aiming at me? I think they are. Scary. Yeah, saw that coming, but I did it anyway, because... He looks so sad. I mean, like, I don't blame him. What a terrible place to wake up. Straighten your... There you go. Straighten your spine, buddy. Lift. I feel like what Mushu and Mulani's like. Shoulders back, feet apart, shoulders high. And strut. Well, instructions. Are kind of unclear here because there is nothing for me to switch places with. Like, I see a box up above me over there, but I can't get to that. It almost looks like that big long thing that the box is sitting on top of that platform. It looks like that might fall, but I don't know how to make it fall. Also, the thing, okay. So the thing, there are the bombs that are beneath me, but then there's also something that doesn't look quite like a bomb. It has a really long handle to the far left of the bombs, and then the thing next to that looks like the thing beneath me that's blowing air. Ah! Just jumped smack bang into a bomb. Huh. That was where I'm trying to get, yes, but not in the right way. Oh, wait. Oh, never mind. You can't even go back down that way. Okay. I did. I straight up did. Oh! Well, that was lucky. I didn't realize it was a lever. Sometimes you just gotta jump on stuff. Sometimes you just never know. Yeah, like we find... Well, now I feel targeted, and I don't like feeling targeted. Before, it was just like, hey, make yourself from get yourself from point A to point B. And now it's like, something hates you. A lot. Those things don't like you. Okay, we have a torpedo. We just got super sweet music. Ah! Oh, I think it was a lot. What? How do you do this part? Don't answer that. Dude, I really honestly think you're just supposed to... I was gonna say, I really think you're just supposed to run. Oh! Oh! Ah! 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 Dang it, I almost made it! Oh! Oh! I start right here? Okay. Oh. What? I think this was terrible. This is a really bad place to start. Ah! Oh! Oh! There's no way. There's no way. There's got to be a better way to do this. Okay, that was helpful. Oh, man. Biscuits. I am not. No, you're not targeted. Oh, dang it. Okay. Those dumb torpedoes. They're screwing up my groove. Whoa! Oh, that was really lucky. Okay, okay, okay. Ooh. Ah! Ooh. Oh my gosh, I made it! Wait. Holy cow. Oh, ah! Oh, man. That was all just panic button mashing. Panic button mashing. Oh, oh. Dang it. You know what? This game actually reminds me a lot of Level Devil. Sometimes. Sometimes. Just like the way that you die sometimes is so utterly ridiculous. And the way that you can just go flying off into freaking outer space. Am I supposed to like switch places with this? No, I'm not. Maybe. I could clone drone in the danger zone style narration fitting this part. Do these aim at you? No, they do not. Okay. Huh. What is this? I don't know. It's okay. Oh. Physics. Today, there is 100% chance of science. Oh, I was gonna say, where did I go? Okay, all right, how do I do this? Whoa, I can't keep straight which... If I'm in the foreground, background, I don't know. Oh, I think we did it. Ooh, there's a creepy beeping sound. Sounds like a bomb. The way that he just ragdolls is great. Oh my gosh. That is also how I feel as a temp. Okay, this isn't so bad. There's nothing trying to shoot at me. Oh, I didn't push the jump button. I pushed the dodge button, did not push the jump button. There's nothing trying to shoot at me here. I know, just like... I knew that wasn't gonna make it. Okay, okay, wait, is it? Dodge, jump, dodge again. Okay. Oh, whoops. No. Finally made it to the safety of this giant laser cannon. I know. Oh, that was crazy. Some of them aimed at you and some of them did not. Huh. How do you make that jump? I've done it before. I could have, right? Haven't I? You've got to roll and be able to launch yourself off of the thing. And so if you just roll onto the... Wait a minute. I am not smart. Okay. Okay. Let's just. Yeah. Oh! Ah! It's like wiggly. That makes me really uncomfortable. Okay, cool. I do not like the way that moves. Ugh, that is uncomfortable. I don't know why. I don't know why that makes me feel so weird, but it does. It looks like it should be a pipe, solid. Okay, you can move these, right? Yes, you can. There's this like, oh, that's right. I forget. I'm going back after the Borg after assimilating a pack lead. I don't even know what that means. Okay, we've got to be able to. Okay, we've got to be able to be on top of another platform. Because if we are not, oh, I can't reach that. Oh, biscuits. Okay. Oh, no, wait. It's not that the thing has to be on top. I have to be on. The thing that I switch spots with has to be on top of something. Crap. Yeah, see, I'm just gonna. Yeah, okay. Okay. Oh. This is harder. This is so much harder than it looks. But you know what? I actually think I am supposed to... I don't think I'm even supposed to use the other two. I think I was just being stingy. That was an awesome... Not stingy, but like extra. The Borg are a race that assimilate other races and their tech into their collective. There are a few races the Borg won't even touch. The Kazon, for one. Is this a Star Wars thing? Oh. See, I'm really unlearned about... Oh. Oh, Star Trek. Got it. Okay, where can I hide? These time stops when that happens. It's good. Oh, that is way too... Okay. No! Oh, shoot. Oh! Okay. Oh. Oh. Oh, dang it. Oh, I could have hidden. Oh, dang. 10 out of 10. Forward somersault roll. Oh, that's stupid. Oh, no, it's not. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh. Everything happens so fast. You gotta be speedy. You gotta be spry. Doesn't give you any time to think. Okay. You know what? These lasers are fine as long as they're not aiming at me. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be aimed at. Oh, I understand. Biscuits. Scooch, 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 scooch. Oh! That's right. I forgot about that, but it didn't matter. We're okay. I know. I don't know what it is. Who knows? Sludge? Okay, what's gonna happen if I switcheroo over here? Okay. I was gonna say, that sounds bad. It's fireworks for my birthday. Oh, that's fun. That is awesome. That looks extremely welcoming. Are they lasers? Dude, I want to slow down disco party again. Oh, shoot. Oh. Yikes. Okay. Okay. I had to try it. Okay, can I maybe like... No. Okay, oh yeah, this is smart. This is smart. That's good. That is good. Dang it. I think I know which way to go, maybe? Dang! Sorry, Tyler. Maybe if we just duck. Ah! You're too tall! You need to be short like me. I wouldn't have a problem dodging those things because I am short. No. Okay, I think... Oh! I wonder... I probably sound so unhinged. Like, out of context. Ow! So I can't touch that one? I need myself a slow disco light. That would be awesome. Yeah! That's how we do it. Whew! Just shuffle, shuffle. Just shuffle, shuffle. Wait, is what? Oh! You little cutie pie. How you doing? You okay? We're not wearing any pants. I'm sorry. Is this not where I'm supposed to go? Oh, okay. Oh, no. Ugh. Oh, shoot. I think I got stuck. Oh, no, I did not. Everything's fine. Everything is okay. Oh. Oh my goodness. This is some very stressful platforming. Those bombs? There's a bomb? No. Will it just hang in the air? I think it will. Oh, it's one of those. It's just in shadow. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Don't scare me like that. Okay, okay. Woo! Seriously, where's a slow disco when you need one? Something coming out of those? No? Okay. What are we making in this doomsday post-apocalyptic factory? Like, what is happening? What are we building? Oh, I thought those were springs. They're bombs. No, no. I'm stuck. There we go. Okay. So that's a... I know, I need a slow disco. Yeah. Whew. Okay. He's gonna sleep so well. It's enough excitement for me today, thanks. What? Ah! Wow. Okay. Maybe if we just go straight up. Maybe. Wow, this is... See, I can't push anything. It would be really great if Jack here could, like, use his little muscles and push that, but I guess it is quite large, so I guess that makes sense. Oh! What are the chances? Hey, it's Uber! Oh! Ew! It's starting me from this side? Oh, that is really unfair. Okay, all right. This game is a puzzle platformer, an indie puzzle platformer. And I have been looking forward to playing it for so long. I love it. And so far, I'm really enjoying it. Jack Ryan, yes. Where am I? Okay, I think I know where I'm going. I knew it. Too fast, too fast, too fast, too fast, too fast. Oh! I think that was a glitch. I think that was a game glitch. I am grateful for the game glitch. Ooh, okay, I think I can make that jump, actually. Yeah, we did it. Okay. New mechanics. So many new mechanics all the time. Oh, that I think I'm supposed to use this. I don't know why. Oh, maybe I'm not. Huh. Thought for sure I was supposed to use that. Maybe I was. Maybe I was just so good at this game that I didn't need it. Probably not. I wouldn't say that the puzzles are as good as Inside or Limbo, but the gameplay is really fun and it does make you think. I also feel like maybe I don't find the puzzles as challenging because I've played those games before. Yeah, I've been roasted so many times in this game. Oh my gosh, so many times. Okay. Can I run on this? Nope. I didn't think so. But then I was like, I don't know. We've had these periods of time where... Oh, okay. There's a lever. Is that a bomb on the end of my platform? Wow. Dang. It was crazy. Okay, but like... Oh, I think I see. I think I'm supposed to like jump onto this. Oh, I'm supposed to put a box on it. Got it. Oh, come on, Joshua. Okay, all right, okay. What's the button? That's a button. Okay. Oh. I was gonna say, how am I supposed to get back up there with my little switcheroo thingy? That looks... Oh. I was gonna say, that looks important. Oh, okay, that's fine. They faked you out on that one. You didn't actually need a box. So... I have no idea where this saves. Because if you like it, then you should have put a box on it. Hold on. I have no idea where this saves. Like, I imagine it's like, what is, because like it's almost time for me to sign off. But like, I'm playing another game on my Steam Deck right now, and so I don't want to just have this game be like in sleep mode. I mean, I assume if it restarts you at the beginning of each puzzle, I assume that's when it also saves. Oh. That. Ooh. Oh, man. Oh, come on. I've come out of other things worse than that. Dang it. Really? Oh. That's what I needed to do. That's what I think. Is that, yeah. I was gonna say, is that what I needed to do? Apparently. Oh, shoot. I should have brought that with me. That... Oh! Okay. I don't want to walk under that. That makes me nervous. Yeah, knew it. You play a game for long enough and you're like, no, there's something about it. Oh my goodness. That was rude. That was really rude. Okay. Yeah. Bombs? No, boxes. Boxing. Oh, what? How though? How? I don't understand. You know what? It doesn't matter. It's fine. Boop. Those are all bombs. I just realized it at the last second. You know what? I'm not gonna lie. I did not think this game was gonna have so many funny moments, and maybe they're not funny, but they're funny to me. Like the ways that I'm dying. Just don't get smooshed. Don't get scooched. Lots of great moments, man. Oh my gosh. I don't know how many of you have seen the My Little Pony movie. Obviously, I've watched it many times because my children, I have 2 little girls and they both love it. But Applejack is saying something about, I think Rarity's like, well, of course it does. If you were raised in a barn. Apologies, Applejack. And Applejack's like, none taken. And then she says something like, we don't live in a barn. We just live in a house that is barn shaped and also has hay inside and also something or something like that. And Rainbow Dash really fast is like, you're raised in a barn. That's what that made me think. Those are bombs. Oh. Yeah, the My Little Pony movie. The one that came out with, whoops, I just incinerated my head. The one that came out, not the one that came out on Netflix. So not the most recent one, the one with Emily Blunt that plays the baddie. I thought it was okay. I didn't think it was great, but both my girls went through a period where they really loved it. Ooh. Oh. Why do you... he grabs onto things at the most inopportune time! Oh, goodness gracious. Why? Why? Why did I do that? That's a bomb. You're supposed to ride it down there. Yeah, just like that. There, good job. Salty's like, I've seen 5 of them. I know his ragdolling is great. You know what? Oh, never mind. Watch. Somehow this little Gumby pipe, yeah, is gonna block that. I don't think I don't think so. There's gotta be like something that I can. I actually still quote that My Little Pony movie when he's like, "Hey, we found something. It looks like a cupcake with sprinkles." I still quote that on like a regular basis. I actually don't know if my girls even recognize that that's what it's from. Like a cupcake with some sprinkles. That's how you do it, because your walking is not fast enough. Oh, that's right. Okay. Oh, it's almost time for me to sign off. It is time for me to sign off. Oh my goodness. You know what I did yesterday? I went through my 4-year-old's room and pulled every toy out of her room. She's got millions of toys because she inherited a bunch from her older sister, and she also inherited a bunch from my sister. She has so many toys. And then we went so overboard on her birthday this year. She has so much stuff. And her room was just like stressing me out. So I went through her entire room yesterday. And it is so much cleaner. Oh my gosh. My daughter loses her mind every time someone doesn't refer to an alicorn properly. I blame My Little Pony. Actually, that's an alicorn. I did not like the most recent one. Oh, I didn't realize that it stayed still. That it stayed there. Yeah, she has some activities in the living room too, but her room looks so much better. My family room is kind of a mess, but I've basically put toys in a rotation. So she's allowed to have one Play-Doh set out at a time, as many little like containers of Play-Doh as she wants, but like a set. She's got a little pizza oven. She has a little dentist set, and then she has like a little bakery KitchenAid mixer type thing. And the little hair cutting, like the little person sits on the chair and you squish the Play-Doh out of them, and then you can like cut their hair. And I was like, you can have one of these out at a time. Why does it smell like something's burning? Hold on. Hold on. For a second, I thought it smelled like something was burning. Call me crazy. Okay. It's really hard for me to quit this game because there's always another puzzle. Like, they blend right into one another. What is my goal here? Like, I mean, like, I know what my goal is, but like... Dang it. What can I... Okay, you know what? If that's where it's going to start me, perfect. That's where it's going to start me. If I exit... No, lies. If I return to title, are you sure you want to return to the title screen? Yes. And then I assume when I go to the title screen, it will just say continue instead of load. Bionic Bay Online unlocked. Okay, cool. Fantastic. I'm enjoying it tremendously so far. It's exactly what I wanted. It's perfect. It's such a change from Metroid Prime. I love games like this, and I love when indie developers take little risks like this, and I'm super excited to see what's in store. I love the puzzles and everything. I do think games like this do eventually become easier if you play them enough, because all the puzzles kind of you start to think outside the box a little bit. But man, the first puzzle game... Can you move? No, you cannot. First puzzle game I ever played that was like this was Limbo, and it was unlike anything I'd ever played, and I absolutely loved it. I thought it was just a masterpiece. Totally loved it. And you can play Limbo on anything, and it goes on sale regularly for like $1.99 at this point. It's been out for a really long time. Yeah, think outside the laser or the bombs. There are plenty of those in this weird post-apocalyptic factory. We were all in an office. Well, kind of at the beginning, but I don't know. I don't know if we're ever going to get any explanations, and I'm fine with that. Because with a game like this, I don't need an explanation. I like the gameplay, and I like the puzzle element. It doesn't really matter to me if we don't figure out. Because there kind of is a story, but only very, very vaguely. Yes, let me write that down. I'll come up with a topic list for the discussion tomorrow. Okay, so last reminder, tomorrow at 2 p.m. Central, we're having a round table discussion about Metroid Prime 4 since I finished it on Tuesday. Because now that I've finished it, anybody, we can all come together and talk about it openly. No spoil. I mean, there will be spoilers. So if you don't want spoilers, then that is definitely not. I know I might have to tag Tulsis. But just a reminder, it is only a roundtable discussion about Metroid Prime 4. Nothing else. I'm going to have a topic list so that I stay on track, and because I'm the worst one. I'm the culprit. I'm the one that always goes off on a billion different tangents. So I am going to do my very best not to deviate from the topic list. So we can discuss the things that we thought were great, the things that we thought needed work, the things, all the things that we loved, the things that we didn't like, but it is only for Metroid Prime 4. On my Discord, my Discord is a family-friendly Discord. That means language and all that stuff. We don't use curse words or anything. Same as here in my chat. So I have open mic privileges for people, not webcams, but I do have mic privileges for everyone. Don't give me a reason to cut anybody's mic, okay? This is not a debate space. This is a place for people to discuss things that they liked or didn't like. But if somebody shares an opinion that is different than yours, it is not your job to change their mind. This is something I want this to be, positive and supportive, and I want people to come away feeling uplifted rather than come away feeling like they were put down or bullied or anything like that. There is no place for that in this community. So just a reminder for that. And I'll also kind of open with that tomorrow as well, just to keep everybody on the same page, because there are some people that will probably be there tomorrow that aren't here right now. No book updates? You mean like my book? Ugh. No. Although I have actually considered taking it off of Amazon because I don't like what Amazon is doing for indie authors right now. And I'm wondering if there's a way I can kind of, like, I've been on the Audible. I think I've been in my Audible contract for almost 7 years, and the contract is technically 7 years, but you can actually pull out of that contract as long as you contact them, and it has to be like after your book has gone live for 90 days, which it's way past that. And yeah, I don't know if I would necessarily, well, I guess I could put it on. Oh yeah, it was a joke. No topic shifts. Yeah, don't even get me started. Yeah, I'm going to keep the list in front of me, and I'm going to do my because I wish I could talk for 5 hours and we could have a discussion for 5 hours, but I can't. And I don't want to take anybody's time either. So, but I have thought about putting it on either Spotify or just YouTube and just allowing it to be free, and then just let people listen to it and just generate interest that way. And then maybe someday, if a sequel ever does happen, then I will have generated interest that way instead of trying to put it on Audible and Amazon. But I have some things I need to fix and do with the book cover and things like that first. So do you get paid if you put it on Spotify? Like, if you get enough listens, do you get paid? Not that I'm looking to post it, because I'm not looking to post it for money. I'm just curious because I thought about putting it on YouTube. I never even considered putting it on Spotify. But anyway, so I'm super excited about tomorrow. I wanted to have the roundtable discussion sooner rather than later because all my feelings are really fresh because I just finished the game on Tuesday and I had a lot of thoughts after the game was over. But as a huge Metroid fan, I do recommend Metroid fans play it. I will say it's my least favorite out of the four Prime games. It's extremely difficult to get any form of game card. Okay, all right, that's fair. I just wasn't really sure, but I would put it on both Spotify and YouTube. Like, my goal is not to make money with it because it's just not my goal. If that is your goal for like writing a book, I don't think I don't know. I could be wrong, but that's not mine. It would be far more. I feel like you would do better to put a book like that if you're an indie author and you're looking for ways to market, in my opinion, and I could be wrong, but the way I look at it is to put it on Spotify and YouTube. Put your first one, if it's your first book that you've ever read or ever written, put it on Spotify or YouTube or whatever for free. So people are always looking for free content to listen to, audiobooks to listen to, podcasts to listen to, whatever. Generate interest that way. And then you potentially can generate enough interest to where when you start making new posts about like an upcoming sequel, there's already interest generated instead of trying to pay for ads and everything. Like, book marketing is so different now than it used to be. And even getting a publisher doesn't even guarantee that you're going to become like, you're going to make it and you're going to become like an author that can actually do that for your job. So I never went the traditional author route because I feel like publishing houses kind of set people up to fail. And there are so many good books out there that are never given a chance because it just depends on the publisher. I mean, look at J.K. Rowling. Talk about how many letters of like dismissal or whatever, or like how many letters did she get that were like, yeah, no, we're not interested. She got like 12, and she's one of the most influential writers in the history of the world. So it just goes to show you, she just had to find the right one. So I don't know. But there are some things I need to do with like the book cover and things like that before I actually do that. But see, and there I go. There I went off on a tangent. And it was only supposed to be a joke. So with that being said, I will see you guys tomorrow. If you would like to, oh, Nose Yoga, nice job. Congrats. Yeah, I put mine on Kindle. I did the audiobook myself, but then my book is also available in both paperback and digital. And I can also see indie authors not doing paperback copies because I make 10 cents per paperback copy sold because Amazon takes so much of the cost because they are printing it and then sending it out to the person. I make 10 cents per like physical copy. But I don't have any way to print out a physical copy myself. But I have the digital copy. Like I have a digital file that's in like a Kindle EPUB format that's just on my computer. So I don't know. I have to kind of rethink that. But Soccer Strive Redemption. But on my Instagram for free. I just loved the artwork. So I'm like, why not? Soccer Strive Redemption. All right, my peeps. Thank you so much for being here. We had some new people in chat today. If you are still here, I hope you had an awesome time. And I appreciate the resubs and everything. We will do a giveaway next week. It will probably be on Monday. I will announce that on the Discord as well because I want everybody to know about it and have a chance. So for the giveaways, I make custom-made t-shirts with bleach. It doesn't have to be a t-shirt. You can also have a decal. I also have these little patches if you want a patch, but most of the time people want a t-shirt. I make them game themed and I use bleach to like pull the color out of the design on the shirt. But anyway, so that'll happen next week. But if I don't see you guys tomorrow at the did I already, oh no, it's okay. Do I have I think I have a chat link or a chat. Yeah, there it is. If I don't see you this weekend for the roundtable discussion, hopefully I see you on Monday. And I hope you have an excellent weekend. It is a Friday night, at least here in the States. I hope you treat yourself. And I hope you have a lovely, excellent rest of your weekend. Thank you all so much. Just remember how important you are and how much you matter to this community and to the people around you. Every single person here has different strengths and talents that no one else in the world does. And they are uniquely your own, and you matter, and you're really important. And I know sometimes it's easy to feel like you're not, but I promise you are. And just remember to choose kindness because you just never know what people are going through. You know what I'm saying? Thanks for joining me today, and thank you for that fantastic Guess the Game scene. I can't wait to get that one up. That's going to be great. I appreciate everybody helping me out with that. And yeah, everybody take care. Until next time. See you later. It doesn't matter. It's in the past. It's not over. It's not done till it's not over till it's what?